Hi there, good morning, it's Old Man Steve. You know, this is National Nurses Week, I think is what they call it. And I think that we should recognize, if you know somebody that's a nurse, you should thank them for their service because they do an amazing job. I really think that nurses are dedicated people, and it takes a special person to be a nurse. And I have my friend Matt is in a facility right now, and he has nurses taking care of him, and they're the nicest people in the world. And I really know that they put in very long and hard hours doing their job. So I commend you. Happy Nurses Week to all you nurses out there. But it made me think about other things too. You know, I do think about things about how people people just don't seem to care anymore. I don't know why that is, but I have a friend that's his mother died, and they have to take her back to her hometown to bury her and have the services, and they won't even give him time off from work. He doesn't have any bereavement, is that what it's called, time? They said, yeah, you can take off, but you'll get docked. What kind of company is that? That's just wrong. I mean, that's just not right. I worked for a company for years that I think was not the norm, because they were so nice. They would have given me time off plus weeks after to bereave, you know, the loss of a parent. I mean, but the company I worked for was very unusual, and they were very giving and it was like a big family, and I miss them, but I had some great years there. But you don't see a lot of companies like that nowadays. You just don't. People just don't seem to care. People are rude. You know, it takes a lot less effort to be nice and to smile than it does to be ugly and frown. And that's the truth. But okay, I'm get off my soapbox. That's not what I intended to talk about, but here I go ranting and raving. I'm planning some big things this summer. I'm going to try to go on location with my camera and do some videos outside of this same room that I'm always in. I'm a little afraid about doing that because I'm not sure I can pull it off, but I'm going to try. And I always appreciate suggestions from the people out there watching my videos, so if you have any, let me know. I plan on talking about my bucket list. I have a bucket list of people I'd like to meet, which I'll probably never meet, but I would love to meet. I'd love to meet James Franco. I think he's a pretty neat guy. Everybody he gets a lot of good publicity and a lot of bad publicity, but I just think he's doing his thing. He's doing what he wants to do. I'd like to meet him and sit down and have a cup of coffee. You're listening, James? I'd also like to meet Ashley Judd. She's on my bucket list. I think she is a sensational actress, and she's very sexy, and I'd like to meet her and sit and have a cup of coffee. That's just two people on my bucket list. I'll share with you in another video my bucket list if you're interested. I have a very diverse taste, and you probably would be surprised about some of the people I'd like to meet, which I'll never get to meet. But anyway, that's all of my ramblings for today. I will see you next time, and remember, eat lots of fruit. It keeps you regular.